even though it's like the environment and the conditions are just trying to push against them. It's like, hey family, it's your girl Amaka, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time that you see my face. You know what to do to join the crew. Click the subscribe button and smash that like button. It won't cost you nothing. Okay, since we're all subscribed and smashed the like button, I'm going to be reviewing 5 things I've learned growing up as a Nigerian, or growing up in Nigeria in general. And the last one that I'm going to give you guys, the last one, honey, the last one is the truth. Now you guys should really stick around for the 5th one, because the 5th one, this is solid facts, and quote me anywhere. Well, if you've never been to this country, it's a very special place. Okay, very special place that anything can happen basically. So yes, it's crazy, but there's still beauty in it if you're very observant. So I'm going to, like, 5 things that me personally I've learned. This is from me, my own past experiences living in Nigeria, the few years I've been on earth. So yeah, now the first one I would say is it's a jungle with a heart. I guess I'll put it that way. It's in this sense that Nigeria is a very, very crazy place. Hey, it's crazy. Lots of different people, lots of different attitudes, lots of different characters. It's just crazy, and the fact that it's a jungle. What I mean by that is, like, it's based on the survival instinct, survival of the fittest, because it's like a struggle, kind of. Not really. Yeah, I'll put it that way, because that's what Nigeria is actually as a country. It's like you need to be strong to survive. It's like survival of the fittest, kind of like in a jungle instinct. Basically, that's what it is. It's a jungle with a heart. So I mean, like, even though that it seems that way, that we are very primal and, like, you know, survival of the fittest, and it's like a struggle and everything. The people, like Nigerians, they actually still have a heart. Like, they're still really kind, loving, amazing, compassionate people that, like, you could ever meet, for real. Even though it's like the environment and the conditions are just trying to push against them. But the thing is that Nigerians have a big heart, despite the external factors that can be. Even though, yes, there are also psychotic people there. Hey, where wouldn't you find psychotic people in the world? There are going to be people that are a little bit not here, but still, what I've noticed in my own, like, personally, my own personal experience, and everyone experiences things differently, but for me, I would say they have a big heart, and they're just always willing to help out when they can. Yeah, yes, it's a jungle with a heart, and that's like the beauty in it. 2, everyone is after their own selfish interests. Yes, I know this kind of contradicts the first thing that I said about having a heart and everything, but yes, this one is more like I said, survival of the fittest. It's like, hey, if you're not strong, someone else is going to take over you. Hey, if you're not fast enough, someone else is going to, you get. So it's like you need to protect yourself. Yes, that's where the jungle instinct I'm talking about. You need to still protect yourself, despite the fact that you care about somebody else. But then, are you going to choose that person over your family or over yourself? Or it's like, if you had to make a decision between you and the person, obviously you would choose yourself. Hello, we are human beings, aren't we? We are human beings. So yes, conditions can make people do things they don't want to do, but that was your decision. You took the decision yourself. The aspect that the whole selfish interest thing just comes from the fact that you need to protect your own. No one else is going to do it for you because they're too busy protecting their own. So yes, we are highly emotionally unintelligent. It's like you don't even hear about these things, like emotional well-being, mental health. Is like, you what the hell are you talking about, Amaka? What are you talking about? It's like the older generation, the older Nigerian generations are very that's like so unaware of things. It feels like your emotional well-being is not as important as your physical well-being or your spiritual well-being or something. But I feel like it's even just as important. And then you grow up later having mental health issues and maybe having anger issues and stuff. And your parents are like, what the hell? How did this? That we are highly emotionally unintelligent in the aspect that when it comes to regulating our own emotions and interpreting other people's own, we are very flawed in that aspect because nobody taught us. There is nobody to teach you. They don't teach it in school. Your parents don't tell you about it. It's like that. Showing emotions like weakness. That I think that's something that has been inflicted in the Nigerian system. Maybe it's not just the Nigerian system, but this is my own observation. It's like showing emotion makes you weak. It actually makes you strong. For you to be strong enough to actually show you're vulnerable. Not everybody can do that. More people need to know more about topics like this and how you can relate better with your fellow human beings and with yourself first. We'll starting with yourself, because you can't relate better to another person if you don't have a good relationship with yourself. So the most important thing is like starting from you first before you come and say another person or passing it down to your children or stuff like that. So yeah. Next, mental health is non-existent or a myth. Yeah, like mental health is like a myth. If you feel like, oh, you tell the other generation, I'm depressed or I have this, instead of them to take you to like a psychotherapist or something, they like take you to church to pray for you or to a pope or stuff like that. It's like it's something spiritual. I don't know, maybe not everybody thinks like this, but the majority, let's not be blind, the majority of Nigerians actually still think that mental health is a myth and it does not exist, because obviously it's like not part of the physical ways of being like physically okay. Yes, physically you look okay, physically you're not bedridden, physically you're not a handicap, you can walk, you can talk, but you're saying, oh, I'm depressed or I'm bipolar or I do this and that and I'm struggling with this and that. To just like take you to the church, cast demons away from you or something, like you're possessed. The fifth one, and the one that is like the biggest truth, because let me tell you this fifth one. If you can survive in Nigeria, you can survive anywhere else. Quote me anywhere, quote me wherever, anywhere you are, whatever quote I said this, Amaka said it. If you can survive in this country called Nigeria, honey, listen to me. It's between you and I, like this nice tough ones. You can survive anywhere. Here, the jungle has prepared you for anything else, so don't worry, you got it. It's okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it or at least found it interesting, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody, your friends, your family, anybody who you would like to share it with, and I'll see you next time.